needle's been faster than my blade.
First aid!
Yield now, for there is no hope.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale. Wider!
A lucky break.
Ha! Quick reflexes pierce deeper!
Behold the power of my wrath! Wreathed in vigilant flames!
Let's see you evade this. Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more.
Your bones snap like twigs!
I needed that.
I see something.
May the earth rise to meet us. Tornado!
Staff of Strength. 7 grace me with your power.
Rapid fire!
Sigurd, guide my blades!
evading my fury.
Stance of the staunch!
Pathetic.
The mines! We made it! I wonder what we'll find in here besides Immaculates.
Why don't you be my canary
Over
and go
here.
find out?
Come over here quickly, but be as quiet as a mouse. What are you waiting for? Come here, but for the love of the gods, be still. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see another human face uncorrupted by immaculate madness. I hid when I heard your voice, but you don't look like the lunatics here that slave the dead. Will I escape this infernal pit after all? Will I escape the dreaded Hell Lords? I'm Mykas, a craftsman from Hunter's Edge, a village some miles to the east of here. Orcs raided our town and sold us to the goblins as slaves. Little did we know that they were to pass us on to the remorseless necromancers here in the mines. Yeah, you heard me right. Necromancers. My family, my friends, they were all turned into undead slaves by those most deviant of sorcerers and forced to unearth Tenebrium. I managed to escape in the darkness of the tunnels and was just about to head for the daylight when I heard you approach. You make it sound like a carnival dropped by. Carnage, more like. Mayhem and death. That's what the orcs spread. To think we thought ourselves lucky they didn't eat us all on the spot, but rounded us up to be sold into slavery. We escaped certain death only to face certain deathlessness. Talk about your rock and a hard place. The worst. I can't imagine a crueler death. They say some genius up in Silverglen first hired the goblins to clear away Tenebrium when his miners started to fall ill. Them nasty critters are immune to its contagion, they said. What nonsense. The goblins aren't immune at all. They just wanted to take possession of the mine. Their chief, a sickening brute called Sadakandras, simply forced everyone out. Those who put up a struggle were speared and sacrificed to goblin totems. Then, away from prying eyes, the Immaculates moved in, and the undead horror began. Those fools of goblins don't even realise they're no more than cogs in the immaculate machine. Why, I've even seen a number of them held as prisoners just a corridor away. Soon there'll be no more than skeletal slaves. Because of the Tenebrium, of course. That stuff will give you rot right quickly, and after that, rot will kill you right slowly. But if you're naught but a skeleton with a pickaxe, what then? Rot can't touch you, can it? So that's what they do, the vile maniacs. They procure people, slaughter them, and wrench their souls back from the shores of death to mine the days away. I don't even know why they do it. Tenebrium, it blights all that it touches. Good for nothing is what it is. By the seven, I don't know. Never have I seen anything like them. They're creatures dressed in knight's armour that's black as coal. The very ground trembles when they approach, and their eyes shine with demon mania. To even think about them is to struggle with almost irrepressible panic. What about them? I'm afraid I've been navigating these mine shafts rather like a fish out of water. All I can do is advise you to leave and don't look back. But if you're determined to push on, be warned that a handful of Immaculates is the least of your worries. The necromancers weave powerful magic, and as I fled, I nearly ran into one of the Hell Lords. Had it seen me, had I met its eyes, I know I'd have gone mad. I looked away and ran as fast as I could. Only darkness awaits you here. The dark and the dead. Indeed. Bunch of loons. I haven't the foggiest what their plans are, but it has nothing to do with mining for silver, and that's a goddamn certainty. Them and their goddess-lording ways seem to have taken hold in Silver Glen. But I bet the people there have no idea what the boys high up, or should I say down low in the mines, are really plotting. Curse their ignorance and curse their gullibility. Immaculates, the real ones I mean, the ones in power, they are setting something in motion that I hope to be far, far away from when that something finally rears its head. As will I. It's just that I'm torn. Should I hang low right here just a little bit longer, or should I make a run for it? What do you think?
I say run. Why sit and wait for death?
I concur. Run while you can.
Yeah, you're right. Better make a dash for it while I've still got a chance. But wait a moment, who's that you've got with you? Medora, is that you? Found another group of dupes to betray, have you? But can it really be you? Something's different.
You've recognized her rightly, that's Medora indeed.
The one and only.
Ah, so it is you chicken-livered craven. Rolled out the map for the orcs in Hunter's Edge and come to do the same for the Hell Lords here, is that it? And your face. Looks like one of the townsfolk sliced you up before you managed to sell into Grutilda, eh? Well, to hell with you. In any case, now's the time for me to escape. Good riddance to this godforsaken place, and to you.
Look at these skeletons just chipping away at the rock perpetually.
With that same 1,000-yard stare you get when trying to do arithmetic.
By the totems, this trace will skin you all alive, we will.
Dear gods. So this is what's become of the villagers? This is their fate?
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Vile human scum! Sadakandras will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies. That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us. I am Drexis, favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste if I were free. Not even the tremor demons could stop me. He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in bloodstone does he follow the human female they call Conduit. She has his respect. All others have but his contempt. The slavers may their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here. They said they had found an ancient totem, but that was a lie! They need more slaves to unearth Tenebrium. So soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them come. I shall claw their eyeballs from their skulls for their trespass and shove them down their throats. If my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the bloodstone runs through them, the blood of 1,000 spirits. They course through the stones they hold, through the living rock. Blood, 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 in blood the spirits roam free. Lawrence, leave it to that coward to send another to do his dirty work. I thank you for telling me, human. To Lawrence I shall go after I escape from this cell and show him the tricks I can do with a knife. Filthy humans! Release us or risk Sadakandras! By the totems, this is a disgrace.
Lads, escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot.
You filth! Curses of the spirits! Strike you down!
Nice try, you filthy serf. But I know an immaculate when I see one, and you ain't one of them. Adam, lads!
By the totems, this is
Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the...
You're an immaculate like us, are you? Oh, my mistake, Governor. Didn't mean no harm by it. We're all a bit on edge, aren't we, lads? This mine is full of terrors, I tell you.
Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath.
We should just round up some slaves and sacrifice them to the night-nights. Butter them up, you know.
We should just round up some slaves and...
We should just round...
Sleep tight. Don't let the night-nights bite. Have you been living with your head in the sand or summit? What a mine, of course. Been bringing in prisoners from over yonder east in droves. First we cage 'em, then we strip 'em, then we cut 'em. And then we ship 'em to the Necroboys. Cage and strip, cut and ship. So jolly in this here mine. Been running out of humans lately though, so we've been luring in some of them goblins. Gullible as a drunk that's been promised booze, that lot. Oi, we found a totem. Have a look. And bam, we got ourselves another hisser. What can I say, Governor? Nothing much, really. All of a sudden, like, the ground started trembling, and there they were, coming at us out of the dark. Those of us that didn't die of fright, or filled their pants where they stood, went and did a runner, didn't they? We've been barricading ourselves in here for days on end, hoping the rotten bastards will pack up and leave before we're done in by hunger and thirst. So far, no luck, though. Long as we feel the tremors, we know them still out there. Oh, I'll pray the conduit comes back, and quickly too.
Unless I'm much mistaken, that's a detonator.
I wonder where the fuse leads.
By the we'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the...
Many marks for the marvelous marksman! Nimble as a fox!
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandus! By the we'll skin you all alive, we will.
Wasting embrace! Bounty's barrage!
The detonator's handle is made of heavy, polished brass. It looks as though it'd be rather satisfying to push.
You filth! Curses of the
Let's light the fuse and watch the fireworks.
I love explosions. Let's go for it.
What can I do for you?
And so let the hunt continue.
You are the kindling for my triumphant blaze.